Yard man. So definitely have to look on the squad as it is and really give a breakdown, Cause as I said, we might have to need some upgrades, respect to the man them who there. And yeah, we might need some upgrades. So we could look on the squad as it is and see how it can improve. So
For sure.
Marvin, pull up right there. So is how much man squad? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 man squad, right? Head coach Richard Turner. Omar Parker the third is an assistant. Cleon Morgan and Rowan Robinson. I believe I know Rowan Robinson. Him is usual when it comes to Jamaican basketball. But anyway, we could go from the top. You have a Virgin player for named Prince Foster, right? I could say, oh, him is the guard. Oh yeah, I remember seeing him in the
Oh,
Mexico
yeah.
squad. And honestly, bro, I just have to
Some
keep it.
upgrade to that. A joke.
No, man, keep
Respect
it.
all.
Yeah, well, for sure, respect to all
Yeah,
players
just
who represent the black, green, and gold. But at the
yeah.
same time, as a baller, you have to take the criticism of a baller, right?
Oh,
According to the sources right here, it says that Prince Foster shot 0% from the field, but somehow 16.7% from three. So it seemed like them separate 2 point field goals from 3 point field goals, which is kind of weird, but okay. Him
oh.
shoot 100% from the free throw line. I don't know how much free throws in the tech. But the Virgin shoot 0% from the field and seem to average 21 minutes per game. Virgin, like, it rough. Respect and thing, but it rough.
You
In
need to.
play
You know
currently
that.
in Luxembourg.
Let me just add, like, I was watching him play when Lee was pointing him out. I was like, him just don't seem composed most of the game. Like him seem like him like rushing things. Him just don't seem like him making the
Mm,
game just flow. Like, you get me?
okay.
Until like you know how players play smooth and then they make it flow to them, them comfortable. You see James Harden a dribble, you know him comfortable. Like
James Harden.
yeah. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
not trying to compare him to a James Harden, but
No, no, I know what you mean. I know what
him
you
just
mean.
don't seem relaxed
But
and
that is
just
my issue,
composed.
That's my issue with the whole thing. He's the point guard.
Yeah, he should be the most like composed, the one directing the play,
He's the point guard. The
and him
man
just
see
look like
him seem pressure, them seem press.
yeah.
They don't seem to get into any sets with him as the point guard. Yo, I don't really mean to be that critical cause I'm sure one on one. I'm not gonna say I'm sure him gonna beat me, but one on one him probably beat me. You see me?
Right.
So at the end of the day, it is. But
How tall is he? How tall is he?
He's a 6'4" guard born in Miami, Florida.
Might
You
beat
know
you.
what I
Might beat.
mean? He
might
played
be.
for
Might.
Angela State University in 2017 and he's represented by Stay Line Agency. You know what I mean? That's what it's I'm
I
playing
just want to see him
Luxembourg.
improve though.
I'm not,
I
as
need
I
him
say,
to
yo,
improve.
man, not disrespect no baller. As I said, for him to make it to play for Jamaica, that's an absolute honor, and it shows that he's a good
True.
player. But for me,
Right,
he did not play well
right.
against competition, and we need to see either improvement from him, or an improvement in that.
Upgrade.
Yeah,
Right,
Yeah.
or upgrade.
Or
So
give
for
some
make
more.
it clear for no, and for make it clear for everybody, we're not talking about the guy you play ball at your park, you know what I mean? We're not talking about the guy in
no,
LA Fitness. Them
no.
man here on the same court as you, them going lock you down for zero and them
Yeah,
going score every single
nah,
point for them team and take you off of the court. But I'll go against other players of that caliber.
Mm.
So reasonably I feel judge you on that level. And it seemed like for real, me don't see him make an impact in the game per se when we watch a Mexico game. But definitely see the Romario
yeah, man.
no.
No,
Romain Thomas,
Yeah.
Virgin, him definitely did that make plays, and you could see it, in
he
effect
makes
and impact on the game.
next plays. He made plays every single game. He made
Right,
plays, made
Consistent.
threes, made rebounds, offensive rebounds, hustling, stops, everything. I like that. I like that player a lot. As I said, should definitely still be on the squad. That's what we want to see. Like if you're good, we're gonna hail you and give you props. You see me? If you're not,
Right.
what for be real? It's your do. It's your do.
We
But
have
at the
double
same
digits.
time,
We have
though,
double digits each game, right? Romain.
Not the last game.
Oh, he
Well,
didn't.
no, not the
Oh,
second
no,
game.
no. Yeah, he didn't. The last game he
Yeah,
didn't because
not the second game.
only Norman Powell had it.
but at the same
No,
time, though, Bridgens, if was forget to look for an upgrade for the Prince Foster Bridgens, as a guard, which other guard really showed interest in representing the squad where we could have upgrade?
Right.
We probably have to do a video separate from that for say who we might need as reinforcements. Again, have to do another video for say possible reinforcements and where them would fit in the squad. But as it is now, Prince Foster, you have to step up the thing. Also, going to have to start do some scouting, you know what I mean, and try to get
in
an
a real way.
upgrade.
In a real way, though.
Yeah, in a real way though. Now with
The reason
Romain Thomas now. No, with
sorry,
Romain Thomas in born at the Bronx, he was a 6'9" forward. In playing at the French, it looked like second division. He be
baller,
play for Clark Atlanta University in
Like
2020.
HBCU.
baller,
For real? That's a
Yeah.
HBCU.
Yeah.
Okay.
baller.
I mean, him definitely play with that Bronx grit, you know what I mean? He might get busy. He might get
Yeah,
busy like the boogie down, you know?
yeah,
So,
man.
no
Madness.
complaints. The only
Yeah,
thing
no,
is
you need
Scotty
him.
Barnes. No, if Scotty Barnes forward still in
Oh,
spot would I get Niam up still, cause him and Scotty Barnes
Him
similar build,
and similar play
similar
style,
footing.
kind of, him
Right.
but
very
why
similar.
them tease us though?
Huh?
What pause?
Scotty.
Yeah, why the
Whoa.
NBA players teasing like they're going to play for Jamaica and then there's only one of them actually on the team now?
Kind
Some
of.
of the man them they're on vacation, bro. They're
Yeah,
on
them
yachts
choose the
at
vacation over
Cancun.
JA. Them
And
probably
all of
probably
them born.
in JA and not
Yo,
playing
one
for
of the
JA.
big things though, that I was researching, is that the qualifiers might be around the NBA time still. So I'm not sure that Nam might even play. So
We might be cooked then, in other words. We might be cooked.
Oh my God! So them just give us a highlight reel
nah,
for Barbados game, and
I'm
that's
just
it.
saying that who's this at Norm just say, yo, you know what? Country over everything. You see me? And fly out, but I doubt it. I don't know.
That tough, that tough.
Let's hope not.
But
Let's hope.
Romain Thomas, big up yourself. You're solid. With no complaints. Next player on the lineup. The fuck? Wait there, which one there? Yeah. Next player on the lineup. You have a brother named Jalen Menzies. Interesting name. Oh, he was a guard too. He was the backup guard. I think he the top, but he was 5'10". That mean I could guard this dude. He played at Hunter College and him graduated Arizona, Central Arizona College in 2021. He's a young youth.
That's
Him
not the
from
guard
Toronto.
that's not the one that I
Wait,
did.
which name? Who's that? Sorry.
Jalen Menzies in born at Toronto. Him is a Crody. But him is 5'10" guard.
Oh,
Yeah, man, him play for a couple colleges. You know what I mean? I can't remember seeing him play, but it's nice to
He's the
know of
lefty.
him.
He's the lefty that played for the team. I think he's one of the better shooters that we have.
Hmm.
It's hard for you to get open shots when you don't get that many minutes. And I think you know who had the most minutes that we spoke about earlier. So,
Okay.
but yeah, I think all right show seems to be a good, decent 3-point shooter. So I feel like in the minutes that he had, he didn't do bad. Let's say that.
Okay.
But at all.
I mean, even though him play good still, like bro, he's 5'10". We need more size. Pause. We need more size, you know what I mean? So if we can get an upgrade, I'm supposed to understand, you know what I mean? That's how it goes. Basketball or play. So either him get incredibly more skilled like Isaiah Thomas, or we're going to have to look for an upgrade in a
So
6'2",
Isaiah, I'm up for
6'3".
channel him in Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, bro, like 5'10", bro, me taller than him. That can't cut it. So
But the man probably have
it
bounce. Him probably have bounce. Him probably can.
must have some bugs, what the hell? And now reach our boy, you know what I mean, a player who we actually know. Well, me know him, play against him, you know, from him as a young geek. When he was a little young geek, Micah Imani Swain. You see me? Born in JA for sure and play in JA and all of that. You know what I mean? Win
Drink the water.
championships.
The man drink the
Yeah.
water. You see me?
Yeah.
Him ground deep Dean, them thing there. You see
Yeah.
me? All of them
I'm
thing there.
really playing at the ISA now Inter-Secondary School Sports Association.
Yeah,
I'm
that way.
actually playing that. I'm actually playing that. You know
I'm
what I
actually
mean?
wear that fly red stuff. You see me?
He played for the best
Good.
school in basketball in Jamaica for the last decade, Campion College.
You hear
Right, the
about high
most
school, you hear
dominant.
about Jamaica basketball, Jamaica high school
Right,
basketball. You know the name, you know. I want
right.
CBA. I want CBA. Them say, you see me?
CBA, the CBA, the most dominant fraternity when it falls to basketball on
Yeah,
the rock in the Caribbean Sea known as Jamaica.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
Micah, him never getting a minute still. Him get like a couple minutes against Mexico. Him almost get a basket. He's a young guy. Him born in 2003. So him
The,
is what, 22 now?
yeah,
Turning.
Him a 22. Him a one of the
Yeah.
youngest player them.
yeah. No, so I
Actually
feel
have
like,
one you younger than him still. You have a you born in 2007. Whoa.
yeah, I feel it.
How
I feel like
old?
it bode well for him still. You know,
2007.
like
Yeah,
playing
it
with
depends.
type
So
of
he just
players
turned
like Osaka
18.
do, like
Hmm.
it's good. It's good for him development. So hopefully push him to, be even greater. So
Right. One thing we know about Micah for sure is that him can shoot. So you just need to keep grinding, bulk up more himself. Playing with Norman Powell and seeing how big Norman Powell is compared to him, supposed to know say, oh yeah. I mean him a play ball now at Florida as well. I think him is part of the Phase One Academy. Big up Phase One Academy, them a do what, should have been being done in Jamaica from time. Them a help nurture and grow the young talent. Big up Phase on Academy in there with them. He might improve. Apparently, him is 6'2". Last time I see this Virgin, he was like 5'7" or something. I look at
yeah,
Pitney. I look for him like, look for this look at Pitney. Him can shoot. No, him tall and a dunk on people. Him just need to get more size and more confidence. So,
yeah, man.
big
I
up
feel like,
Micah.
as I said, like with more opportunity, more time with these type of players, hopefully, more training camps. Inevitably they're going to see the talent. You don't know talent and the
Yeah,
two. They'll see it there. So yeah, big up to Micah. You don't know one CBA.
for sure.
Yeah,
For
represent.
sure.
Represent.
From one young talent to the next, this youth younger than Micah. Him name Marcus McDonald. Him born in 2007, bro.
I
Him
like it. I like
five
this.
four.
So this is the backup point guard to number one that we spoke about earlier, Foster. And I feel like this is probably the guy who kept Mike on the bench for this run because honestly, when he came in
Nice.
the game, he played well. He
Mm-hmm.
he changed the tempo of the game. He seemed confident, and he kind of him just to me he played well in the minutes that he was given. I saw a player
Mm-hmm.
that could improve, a player that's confident in his shot, and a player that can beat a defender and had speed and quickness. So for me,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I think he did well in his minutes. Yeah, not sure
Now
about
check
you.
it out.
He made use of his time.
Yeah,
Check it out. Them same play for Team Overtime Elite in the OTE. I know so that I like one of the alternatives to college type thing what them having in the USA now. You know what I mean? For the young talents. I forget you have a bunch of NBA talent that come through there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or, so I'm definitely cutting teeth with some of the best players possibly in the States. So that type of pressure cooker or battleground for basketball, is no surprise that I'm going to be able to show in class and in pedigree, against other players like that. He's a 6'3" guard, born February 2007. I'm represented by agency, and not much more is given about him. I have a picture, but I'm definitely talented. You can definitely probably stay on even with the upgrades, at least as a backup,
And that's the
I don't
type
know
of
if
player
I'm
you
born
want.
in Jamaica.
Yeah, that's the type of player you want to stay on, as a young age, playing with, whatever improvements we can, players playing overseas or hopefully in the league. Those are the type
Yeah.
of, I want at least 3 players, that can grow within the system that we can keep going and become a powerhouse that we know Jay can be. Is it?
Yeah, and the thing about it too is that because, as I said, the qualifiers can go on while the NBA is going on, he might be one of the more reliable options to actually play for the team when that time comes. I'm probably not going to be in the NBA at that time, but I'm still super talented and, just off a different level compared to, the average player, the other region. So big up Marcus McDonald, me not no complaints.
Yeah, man.
Marcus, big up Marcus.
Yeah. We have our next Virginia son named Giovanni Frazier. He's a forward born in 1998. Oh shit! This Virgin born in a St. Andrew, Jamaica. So him is a born yard man. Okay. He played for University of East London. Graduated Lynn University in 2021. I honestly can't remember him playing. I'm gonna check his stats.
Oh yeah, I remember this youth. This man looked like him watched too much Carmelo Anthony highlights.
Yeah, man.
Brother, the man ever did a kill them with some fades and some pull-ups. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie, brother. The man definitely wearing that 7 for a reason. Man rate well.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw
okay.
that. I saw that. The man did have a couple fadeaways, like mid-range
Uh,
attempts. I see the game. I see the game.
yeah.
I don't know. You can read his stats out, Mello, but I think it was a
Him
mixer
shoot
match.
60% from the field, well, 2-point field goals, 33% from three, but an atrocious 40% free throw percentage. Atrocious. But still, what I mean? Him the decent. Him average almost 7 points a game, and he only a play 15 minutes a game.
Nah,
So,
that's good.
him a fall off for the bench, but him a make a look at impact.
Yeah, microwave
So,
scorer. That's what I'm saying. The man was taking some middies. Like, if I get the ball on couple faders, that's all
mm.
right.
Well, I mean, I don't have much complaints either. For a bench player, considering, like I say, NBA players might not be available. We're rocking with him, yo. We're rocking with it. Giovanni Frazier, let's go. You know, I could see next in line. I'll try to speed it up. Jordan Kellier. I think I remember this dude. I remember this dude. Him actually born in Jamaica too.
Kelly.
And him playing at the Spanish second division apparently. Played for Westchester University. Him nice, what I mean? Him is a nice forward, what I mean? I'm gonna check him stats real quick.
He's off the bench, right?
Yeah, also off the bench, but him a little bit more efficient. Him shoot 57% from the field, 2-point wise. Him says 0% from three, so I don't think he attempted much, if any. And him shoot a nice 87.5% from the free throw line, average 5 points a game. Solid,
Solid bench player.
solid. Yeah, he's a decent forward. It seemed like we don't really have much problem in terms of forwards. We have some solid forwards, you know what I mean? We have depth at the forward position. You have anything to say about this league? Or
No,
Trees?
I think he's a good player. I
I mean,
never dislike how he played. Play aggressive. Look to make plays. Yeah, don't really have
Mm-hmm.
nothing to say.
yeah, I mean, look, these guys at least they're getting this experience now. So that they're still around. These guys still young. Next year they have better chemistry. If
Mm.
in case we don't advance through the Canadas and which other team
Puerto Rico,
Puerto
Bahamas.
Ricos of the world.
Because, like, in all honesty, I feel like the Jamaican team in this group, physically, we were probably one of the more imposing teams.
Right.
Uh, but
Physically.
against Canada, against them other
Mm.
teams there, I don't think it's gonna be the same. So
Skill and
Every backup guard for Canada, nice. Like,
yeah. When it
like
comes to, we'll definitely have the athleticism and the physically imposing aspect of it down, but the skill and the technical organization and so forth, that's where we might need the most upgrade and improvement.
mm,
But Jordan Kelly are from Kingston, Jamaica, just like the three of us, so big up at themselves, you know what I mean? You're a country boy, so.
you know,
I have a special love, I have a
hey,
special respect for you, you know what I mean?
any country player on the team, big up on yourself as well, all right?
no,
Don't listen
no,
to Mello.
no.
Yeah, he played for Leonesa in Spain. And
Oh
next we
man,
have Kenton Facey. We might have mentioned him, but him born at Trelawney. This one country boy now.
Yeah,
Him part from Trelawney, Jamaica.
and he had some
Him
good
oh,
playing
game.
at
them show you which high school him play for?
I think it's Calabar or something like that him he play for. Which
No,
school him
not
he play
Calabar.
for?
I don't think him they play for Calabar.
Kenton.
Okay.
So yo, if
Can't
I
remember.
remember correct, it could have been. I don't know why I want not William. I don't want to say where I think he
Herbert
played. But
Morrison. I think
yes,
it's him.
so
He did play
me
there.
Yeah.
and Johnny played this guy in 3-on-3. I know
Oh yeah,
that
they play against him.
we played against Kenton Facey 3-on-3 when we were probably in what? I don't even know what form we were in, like fifth form, sixth form.
Okay.
I don't know. But it was a 3-on-3 competition, like it was out of season. So you don't know,
Yeah.
man wasn't really taking it that crazy. The first game, but the second game, which was against him, was trying to take it really hard. And yeah, couldn't really do nothing with that youth there. And was as tall as he looks like he is right now. And him could have met mid-range jumpers at that height, which is something very rare for tall people who was playing for
At
Jamaica
that age group.
at that age, he was making jump shots, and I was like, "Oh yeah, this youth, very good player." So that's
Oh
why I
yeah,
definitely remember him.
yeah.
Um,
He's 32, so that's what I
yeah,
know.
yeah, no, he's our age. I know for
Yeah.
sure. We
Yeah.
played.
In born July 14th, 93 in Trelawney, Jamaica, 6'9" power forward, play for
Not
Cayenne Basket Calvados in the French Pro
Right.
B.
Yeah.
And him play for University, apparently him graduate University of Connecticut.
yeah,
Oh,
man.
you
This
can't.
man traveled the world though, him playing at Cyprus, France, Greece, and the USA.
He's a to me, he is a real professional. You can say he had a real professional, but not had is having a real professional basketball career that he
Yeah.
can be proud of. I think I was expecting a little bit more. I guess that's just like the bias in knowing playing against him before and knowing that he played for UConn and all of these teams. So I expected him to kind of be the second fiddle to Norman Powell, and it ended
Mm,
up being more the Thomas and the Gill. But I think he's still a good player. He has a good size and good defending and rebounding attributes. Just need to
mm.
bring the offensive package to him game and more confidence to it as well, which I think will forward with time. So yeah, man.
Yeah, cause nerves probably I hit them. Enough of them cause them just now get for play for Jamaica together. And as I said before, Big up Kenton Facey, country boy. I mean, if Meady play against him, would I cook him still at that age? But now him more than likely would cook me. So big up yourself. I think we talked about Romain Thomas already, right? We
Yeah,
did.
well, in
So
that,
yeah, we
well,
talked about
yeah,
Romain
Romain
Thomas already.
Thomas. Yeah, well, no, we'll big up
Yeah, we mentioned him a few
Romain
times.
Thomas.
We did. That's the
He's the
guy.
brightest hope I see for us outside of NBA level talent. Romario Gill as well,
hmm
but
But with that Justin Abson is our next player here. Him not born in Jamaica, and born in Coconut Creek, Florida in 2003. He's a 6'10" forward. And he played for University of Georgia, actually, in the SEC. That's interesting.
oh yeah,
Don't remember him, but, you know, 6'10" forward. We're deep with forwards, yeah. What one have to say about this guy?
yeah. I'll kick it out. I think we have some solid forwards and even centers, but the guard position I think is definitely the weakest. Outside of Norman, is like we need the
hmm
recruiting. The recruiting have to go on. The scouting, something have to go on for make us more deep as with the guards. But I think we have solid forwards and centers. Like you guys said earlier, we have a physically imposing presence. That's from the forwards and the centers. Definitely not the guards, except Norman.
Right.
So
And looking at him stats, to be honest with the Virgin, him does seem to be as productive as the other forwards we have. And considering us so deep in forwards, and would probably be close up on the chopping block. But him average 41.7% from the field. I don't think him taking a whole bunch of Kobe turnaround fadeaways from the elbow. So that very disappointing, cause that mean a lot of these is at the rim. I'm shooting 33.3% from three, which is good enough. That's good enough. And a solid 66.7% from the free throw line. So, okay, but not necessarily so good shooting and getting more minutes than a couple of the other forwards we mentioned so far. And him averaging 5.7 points, so almost 1 point less than other players who getting less minutes than him. So I really have to step it up, although I think him kind of young. How old is this dude? Yeah, he's
Yeah,
one of the younger players. He's one of the younger players.
supposed to.
Yeah, so it makes sense. It makes sense. So as a young dude, I mean, I just want him for
Yeah, I
keep
mean,
trying,
young
keep
youth,
pressing.
you play against grown ass men right now. This is what
Yeah,
this type of level of play is. Is like an eye opener to some of them. Some of them, the
yeah.
younger guys that was talking about before the McDonald's, them rise to the occasion. The other ones is more, like in playing with forwards, in playing with big men trying to get rebounds. Him also play against getting minutes in the team.
hmm
So I know it's a part of it, man. It's a part of it. So.
Yeah, I'm still I forgetting grown man strength. So
There.
that's the thing.
And I'm gonna get that
Next,
in Georgia for real. I forget that in
yeah.
Georgia, bro.
Next player will have blood. Yeah, this player here named Say Riley Zine. This man born in Negril, Jamaica. He's a
so
Negril,
6'5"
man, you have this
forward.
country man.
Negril,
Yeah, Negril, a country boy, them. The
Negril.
countryman, them, I run it off. Yeah, man.
Yes,
Him
sir.
playing at Lithuania and play for a side named Vilkaviskio Perlas in Lithuanian
I
league.
applaud your
He's in a
attempt to
country, I.
pronounce that.
Him name
Uh,
country, I.
yeah, but him play apparently he graduated Seattle University in 2024. Him born in 1999, so him how much now? Him at 26. So I don't remember him, but him look like a forward with some ball handling capabilities. I'm gonna check him stats. Him stats don't look pretty at all. God damn.
I wouldn't say ball
22.
handling. I wouldn't say ball
Mm.
handling abilities, but he's a big man, hustler, rebound.
Bro, 22% from the field, 16.7% from three, 0% from free throw. So the man that have no shooting percentage above 25%, which is sorry, brother, that not cut it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As a countryman, you have to do better than this, bro. Like for real.
Yeah, man.
20%.
Yeah. In best shooting percentage is 22%, and that's not getting cut it. But and him not that young either, bro. He's 26. You have your grown man strength right now, so you need for the better, bro. But go and stack your bread in Lithuanian and thing. Improve. Cause we're gonna need you, you know what I mean? Don't take my criticism any bad way, you know what I mean? I just some stay, but keep grinding, bro. Need you. And
And yeah,
now,
just guys,
shoot.
you know, if they're watching the Yard Hoops, you know, we're promoting it, just keep improving. You know, we like what we're seeing. There's a lot of eyes on Jamaican basketball probably more than ever before. You
Yeah,
know,
no
so
doubt.
everything, even if we're critiquing, is positive. Like we're just having fun with it.
Yeah, and the last player on this roster here for us to discuss, which is a topic in himself, is Norman Powell. Him born in San Diego, California. 6'4" shooting guard. Played for my Los Angeles Clippers. Graduated UCLA. Drafted by the Bucks. Him is a straight up gunman. Best player on the team. Nobody can stop him. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
Jamaican
So
Jordan.
Jamaican Jordan. You know what I
Jamaican.
mean? So
Yo,
Now for
yeah.
me,
Yo, I can't wait till the NBA season and then one of the announcers them say, it's the Jamaican Jordan with another flamethrower. You feel me?
booyaka, booyaka. Them man say some dumb shit
yeah.
like that.
No,
Booyaka.
they must say clotted it.
Clotted it. Yeah. In America, them do have it as a bad word, so them cannot chip some cloth. And I say, bumper cloth. And all kind of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
So I
Imagine.
get stupid. I get stupid. But now, man, Paul, hopefully you can play for us when we need you for the actual qualifiers. We need you against Canada. We're going to need you against the Bahamas because Buddy Hill going to be there with him. Well, hopefully him not there.
Yeah,
Hopefully
that's
all
the
of
one
them
thing I
NBA
say.
players
I
not
really have to see. They say it might be around the NBA season and time, but I feel
there.
like if it's to qualify for the World Cup, the NBA, kind of like the football teams, have to realize, people have some pride for the country, isn't it? So
I don't think that can go on actually,
I
bro. I
don't think
think
so. You think it's money?
them
You
going
think
sit
it's
it
money
out.
running?
Them
Them
going
want
sit
sit
it
out.
out. Yeah,
What's the
millions of
point?
dollars,
Like,
bro.
you end up making it to the round just to not
But
have
what's the point?
good
For
players.
me, a man like now I'm taking him time out of him like is in my preseason for train to qualify. Am I just qualifying for dudes to lose? What we doing, brother? We can't just qualify for
Yeah.
what we lose.
Yeah,
We
no,
have
Highlight reel.
I'm supposed to be
yeah.
qualifying for us to bring more people into this to get better players so we can actually do something with this. Why not?
Yeah, no, don't give her blue balls now. I'm like, don't get her hopes up and then just
Hold on.
pause.
Why?
Don't get, yeah. No, we're gonna
Why?
edit that. We're gonna edit that. Don't get her hopes up and then just leave us hanging.
Yo,
No, you
cut
know what
that
I
one
mean?
off.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah,
cut
yeah.
that.
Yeah. Again, chop
Yeah.
out. May I edit it so it's like a chop out? So now I'm just don't get our hopes up and leave us high and dry, bro. Like for real, we need
Yo,
you. You
what?
know what I mean? We need you, bro. You know
No,
what I
let's
mean?
try
Make
to
what
play for it on the biggest stage. Them. Let's leave it as that because the verbiage getting confusing.
you're getting unhinged. But I'm gonna tell you now, stats right now. Still, I'm gonna give you the stats. You must shoot 55% from the field, 46.2 from three, a blistering 46.2 from
Yeah,
three, and I made 72.7 from the free throw line. You might average 23 points per game. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So him really I carry the squad. You know what I mean? Him I do everything. Jamaican Jordan on the next level. Even the Mexican them did want to see him play. You know what I mean? So we need you now for real. Don't play with the
We need
thing.
you, Norm.
You see? And that's the Jamaican squad in the people.